Okay, we have the green bars, we have the live counter ticking up, so we should now be live. Which, of course, means welcome back to the Storytime Network. We are here with part 19 of Persona 5 Royale. We are post-Kanashiro's boss fight. That is progress.
Indeed.
That's... I mean, let's be honest, it'll probably take us at least into the next stream, I'd say, to, like, get past, you know, the end.
Oh, yeah.
Of, you know, this segment. I'm just trying to think, because is it taking us 7 streams apiece to get through segments of this game? Because that's a little concerning.
Well, it was more like 6 streams worth to get through Kanashiro's thing. Well,
I mean,
actually,
that Kanashiro truly was.
I mean, yeah, we've got to remember that we did stream for like 3.5 hours, I think, to get through Kanashiro's.
it was almost 4 hours, but yeah.
Fight. Yeah.
They hurt and exploited others just.
You gotta remember, this is a JRPG. Those are long fuckers.
I know. Also, at the same time, Kanashiro's fucking palace is just a bitch.
Oh, it is a 3 bitches and a bastard.
I don't believe that. At the very least, I don't think Futaba's is that bad.
I wonder why they turned a blind eye.
Size sucks.
Size isn't too bad in terms of, like, the mechanical shit. It's more like, just how long it is.
Yeah.
But they don't have the courage?
Is it Shido or Shindo?
Shido.
Shido. I can't remember.
Humans are so
but
weak.
his is more annoying than anything else. Because
It's kind of a slog, if I'm being honest.
He has a lot of shadows that don't have weaknesses.
Hey,
Mm-hmm.
do you think
And
I'll
at that
really
point,
be able to
I'm
become a
not
human?
holding back.
When I touched the treasure,
And I'm just
Oh,
going...
I just
came back.
comes
Going-
like,
I tried to force myself.
Well, no,
to
what I'm
focus.
saying is,
almighty shit.
when I say I'm not holding back, I'm going straight to endgame personas.
I really mean.
I'm just making my endgame setup and going from there.
Dude, you will not find any objections from
Who
me.
do you think you're talking to?
Like, look, there's an element of fairness, but fuck Shido.
I
He
am
can
the
go
Court
fuck
of Ancient
himself.
Thieves, after all.
Agreed.
Oh, hey. After an entire stream with that one. Ding!
Huzzah.
Now, do we want to talk about the
Come on. It's not good for you to stay up this
good
late.
dub news or the
Let's go
bad dub
see.
news first?
Let's start with the good. We have a lot to talk about with the bad.
I've watched the first 4 episodes of Frieren.
Ooh.
I like the
Did
dub.
you like it? Glad you like it.
Mallory
It's very good.
Mallory Rodak, I believe, is playing Frieren. She is very good. This is the first thing I've properly heard her in, and I'm, you know,
Our master
enjoying
wishes
her
to speak with
performance.
you. Heed his word.
Chris Guerrero is Aizen, which, you know, always
Oh.
great.
Excellent. Love Guerrero.
I do have a
Defeated the
question.
repulsive fiend of gluttony
Uh-huh.
this time.
How did Haida manage to outlive Himmel by so long and age significantly better than him?
I am glad to see you have devoted
You know, it's
yourself
funny.
to rehabilitation.
Like, a lot of people who are, like, really
You're
heavy...
not worthy
When
of
you are a
such
heavy
grace
substance
and
abuser, you either age really badly or really well. It is impossible
You
to tell
recall the
which.
whispers about that strange man.
Like, 50 years on, Himmel became this, like, tiny
Decrepit
old
thing.
man.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Haida was still, you know, fairly young looking. He looked like he
He
could
looked
live
like a good
another,
30
you know,
years younger, yeah.
live another 30 years, which he did.
Even a
I mean,
chicken could remember
maybe
something
it's a
bad
magic
for
thing, because Haida is a magic user, isn't he?
Hyder is,
This is
yeah.
about the cases of
Specifically,
those
he uses,
people shut
holy
down,
magic,
is it
which is
not?
for healing and shit.
So yeah, it might be a magic thing, I guess, but that was just kind of a okay.
If you are
It's
to
very
complete
silly.
your rehabilitation, you may encounter him eventually. Yet another thing for me to look forward to.
Yeah, I bet you will.
It would be greatly troubling if you were to not strengthen your
Also, when does
abilities.
Stark get introduced?
I think it's
I
episode,
shall grant you an ability befitting of
Cool,
your
okay,
newfound
next episode
growth. Consider it a gift.
it's either episode 5. I'm pretty sure it's 5 or 6. I don't remember which.
I mean,
Been a hot minute.
I'm guessing Eisen got the idea because I know from looking at fucking also ding character pages on Mal that Stark is Eisen's like student.
All right.
So I'm guessing that Eisen got the idea from Fern going, oh yeah, Fern's been a pretty good teacher.
It's time, inmate.
Return to your world.
Couldn't you have done this when I was actually? Did I come see you after the dungeon? No, I don't think I did. To be fair,
No. I don't think you did.
I was gonna say, couldn't you have done all this before we beat the boss when I visited you? But no, you got into it in my sleep, I guess.
Hello? It's me, Makoto. Were you sleeping?
No, Morgana got me up by sitting on my face. Not in a happy way.
Inky? Oh, that's a persona.
Thank goodness. There's something I feel I should let you know. Kanashiro contacted me.
Kanashiro?
He said he's calling off our debt. It seems he's disposed of all the photographs as well.
Huh, that was quick.
And,
Excellent.
my sister and her team have taken him into custody.
That was very quick.
What?
Usually we have to wait 2 weeks for that.
It appears they did not want him to disappear, if you know what I mean.
His group was called a mafia after all. I wouldn't put silencing him past them.
Yeah, probably. Well, at least
Does
the...
this mean we were successful in changing his heart?
I mean, if we weren't, then this is a significant change in behavior.
It's hard to say for sure yet.
Is it? I feel like this is pretty emblematic of us changing the dude's heart.
I see. What about those psychotic breakdowns that Kanashiro mentioned?
I'm not sure. But I assume he was talking about the incidents that have been all over the news lately. It really may be related to the other person who has been entering palaces.
True. That said, all we can do now is wait until Kanashiro's change of heart becomes clear to us.
Again, it feels clear. How much clearer do we want, honestly?
Thank you.
Want clearer than fucking crystal.
Morning.
Hey, Ryuji.
Hey.
Get a job, you lazy bum. I've got like 3, I think, at this point. Let's see. So we work at Sojiro's Cafe. Do we count that as a job? I mean, we don't get
It's
paid
more like
for
a
it.
living internship.
Yeah. Do we get paid for a Wise stuff?
I don't think so.
Right. So then the main 2.
That's also an internship.
Then we've also got the beef bowl shop, which we definitely get paid for. I believe we've started working at the flower shop.
Yes, we have.
I don't think we've gotten any of the other part-time jobs yet.
I don't think so either.
I mean, we get
That's
to
2
work at
jobs and 2 internships.
we get to work at Lala's bar later down the line as well. Do you remember if we get paid for that?
Nope.
So at least 3 internships throughout this year where we just do work and don't get paid.
It's very silly.
Okay.
Hey,
Do we want to go into Memento straight away, or do we want to leave it for a little bit?
Let's focus on getting a few more confidants up and running.
Alright. Right, we can't do Tide until we go into Mementos. We've got Yusuke, An, Ryuji, Maruki, and we could start Makoto's.
Might as well start Makoto's then.
Hey Ryuji, bye Ryuji. Hey Makoto.
hey. Do you have a minute?
Haha! Oh man, it was such a pain in the ass, you know, having to do those, get those fucking stats up for this shit.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I
Thank you
think the
very
worst
much.
one was probably... Honestly, I think it was probably Futaba's. Just because, like, you get access to her so late in the game to begin with. Then you have to get fucking...
I'd like to
potentially
talk
get
to you about
stats up
something. Do
to
you have a
be
moment?
as well. So, yeah, it was a pain.
Oh yeah, that's rough.
Up until now, I've been the quintessential honor student. I believe I've been handling my position as student council president with ease as well.
Humble brag much?
I don't mean that in a boasting way, that's simply how I've thought about it.
Alright, walk it back, walk it back.
But in the end, I was unable to make any kind of impact with either Suzui-san or Kaneshiro. Turns out there's no use for a rule-abiding honor student when things get rough. Now that I'm a member of this team, I want to do everything I can to help you all. All my studying up to this point has kept me quite narrow-minded. I think I will need to broaden my horizons somewhat. My first step will be to learn more about the other students, but I struggle with that. There seems to be a disparity between my tastes and those of my peers.
Makoto's definitely headed, if she hasn't already reached it, is definitely headed for Gifted Kid Burnout at some point, isn't she?
Really? I hope you're right. But I don't even know where people like to go for fun.
Oof. Rough. Let's introduce you to something called karaoke.
Concepts. Plus, the student council must be responsible for understanding the student body they serve, right? I don't mean that in a surveillance way. I just want to know them as people. I may be a phantom thief, but that's no excuse.
Makoto
for
is
me to
doing
start
so much
ignoring my
backpedaling in
presidential
this
duties.
conversation.
She is quite a...
She's very awkward, yes.
She's, yeah, awkward is the word I was looking for, yeah. She is an awkward person.
Now, back to the topic at hand. Where do people usually go for fun?
Well, you said it.
Karaoke, My friends have taken me there a few times. If
Oh, so you do have
possible,
friends.
I'd like to go somewhere I'm a little less familiar with. How about an arcade? I've never actually been to one. Do you think you could take me? I'm not sure if it'll broaden my horizons per se, but simply studying won't get me anywhere. Thank goodness. I think I would have been totally lost in there had I gone by myself. Well, let's get going. So this is where everyone comes to enjoy themselves.
I mean, not everyone, but yeah.
There are more girls here than I expected.
Yeah, it's become a more common thing as of late to, you know, have people of all walks of life enjoy arcades.
and they're pretty fun. I mean, I probably dropped more money than I should have into crane games, but
You
I
play
eventually
by
won
aiming
one.
the gun at the screen, right? That actually seems somewhat realistic.
Even if it was just pure luck.
Mm-hmm.
If it's okay with you, do you think you could teach me? I did it! No way!
Rip.
Oh, so this is how it is.
What'd you
Of
think?
course, that was just a game. But I wonder if I could apply some of the techniques I learned here during battle. Perhaps going somewhere I don't normally frequent is what helped me come up with that idea. You know, it may only be a little bit, but I think I'm starting to understand how people pass time.
How did you pass time previously?
Interesting. I would have
Studying?
never even
Magic.
thought about coming here before.
She learned how to do close-up magic tricks. Like Paul Rudd.
You still have much to learn, Padawan.
Hey, do you think you could help me out again later? I might be able to give the team more ideas if I can gain increased knowledge outside of my studies.
I
need to live up to your expectations now that I've taken up your time.
I wasn't really doing much with it before anyway.
Perhaps it won't be immediately, but I'm sure I can be of use.
How pissed is Sai gonna be that we've dragged a sister in again? Even further this time.
Oh, extremely.
There must have been people who obstructed your actions as the Phantom Thieves. You managed to overcome them because you had someone who specialized in analyzing enemies. Isn't that right?
Look, I'm sorry I begged your sister. Please don't hold this against me.
I mean, I kind of wish there was a scene like that one from, what was it? 22 Jump Street?
Mm-hmm.
With Ice Cube and Jonah
Hill?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Ding.
I actually haven't seen 22 Jump Street. I've only seen 21 Jump Street.
That's funny. I've only
By
seen
the way,
22 Jump Street.
you
I haven't
went to
seen
the
21
red light
Jump Street.
district when you were chasing after Kanashiro, right? I'd like to
That
go
is
there
very
as well.
funny.
No, not for my own purposes.
The irony.
Because I happened to see it when I was in Australia on a rugby tour, and I was taken with my hosts. We stayed with families that had
To tell you the
kids
truth,
in the school.
I recently
schools
got a
that we were
report
playing
one of our
against,
students
so,
was spotted there.
Yeah, we went to the cinema one day and happened to watch 22 Jump Street. I was like, it's a pretty fun movie, I guess.
I'm skeptical.
That
of
scene,
It's a fun move.
that
I'd like
scene
to
in
confirm
particular was fucking
firsthand for
great.
myself.
Oh, yeah.
Well, it's getting late. Let's go home. Thank you.
Oh. Oh, Makoto's such a dork.
All right then.
Ah, you're back.
I do think it is very funny that Sojiro basically ships you with literally every single woman you enter the coffee shop with. It's just very silly and very daddish of him. He almost made it like, so, is this your girlfriend?
Oh yeah, Mishima's article.
Rip.
It could be Makoto.
That article.
We did throw him under the bus.
The author is
Well,
listed
but
as
yeah.
Ichigo Oya. I see. This article might end up being useful for us. If the palace ruler sees it and his cognition of the Phantom Thieves changes, hey, we'd be missing out if we didn't use this to our advantage. If we have to
Perhaps.
paint us in a positive light, public opinion of us will change for the better.
Oh god damn it, we're gonna. No! No!
You should go try and get her to write some more articles about the Phantom Thieves.
No!
Alright.
Look, we should do all of the social links, but that doesn't mean I have to enjoy Oya's. Oh, you can do Chihiya's as well.
Yeah, let's start
Gucci
your
highs.
highs. Mishima, what are you doing here?
Damn it.
Mishima, you are an idiot.
What's wrong with being hit on by a drag queen?
I would find it flattering, personally.
Oh,
I wouldn't be interested, but I'd still find it flattering. You gotta be honest with yourself on these things.
hello.
Let's not be a dick about this. Which... Ah, Fortune. Yeah, that makes sense.
Hello, Miss Fortune. Oh, that's a funny name. I think I'll take that.
Oh, that right. We have to do the mementos request first, so let's get that, I guess, and then we'll go into mementos.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Here we go.
Then we're gonna have to see a 3. It's gonna be at least 4 days then, because we have to see it 3 nights in a row, and we're gonna have a Sunday with Torinosuke.
Mm-hmm.
Is this? Here it is.
So, wait, it has to be 3 consecutive days or just 3 days?
Just 3 times.
Okay. Yeah, they'll kind of put the kibosh on any other nighttime's confidants.
Yes.
Meh. We got time.
We do have time because we don't have to level up skills.
We have 6 months of the base game still to go.
Yeah, that's true. Almost exactly 6 months, because it's not 6 months to Christmas. Or, well, wait, to almost Christmas. Almost Christmas doesn't mean it's Christmas after all.
That's impossible.
No, I wasn't shoehorning that in. What are you talking about?
No, I think it worked.
What do you say?
Sus.
Is that so?
Sus.
I was willing to pay it. 100,000 yen is not that much.
You're back.
I know,
Oh,
but you're not allowed to pay on the first try.
I know. I've got 1.6 million yen. What do you think?
That's equivalent to about I want to say like $12,000.
Yeah.
And he just hands you a 50. It's just very funny to me.
The rest is on you.
Alright. Thank you, Dad Shiro.
I mean, Soja Dad. I mean, thank you.
It's incredible.
Thanks, Dad.
No.
Like I said, the first time I played it, I was like, 100,000, that's so much! And just,
New Game Plus makes so many things just... Yeah.
Hey,
well, if I remember correctly, my first playthrough of, well, my only playthrough of base P5, I didn't, you know, look up anything. That was a completely blind playthrough.
Mm.
Oh, you know what we need to do? Where is it?
Oh ho 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 ho.
We need to play some fucking darts. We need to get Makoto's stuff up.
Welcome. What do you play?
what do you want to do? Hey, hey!
Thank you.
So, do we want to talk about the bad dubbing news now?
Might as well.
Hey! Hey!
So, basically, an asshole, Jello Apocalypse, I think his real name is Brendan Blaber?
Yeah. He's a shithead.
Posted
Let's
this
do this.
big long thing about a project he apparently worked on for Discotech and Sound
Alright then.
Complex. Talking about how much he hated the series in question and all the stuff he did to change it.
To quote unquote change it.
I mean, yeah, because as it turns out, he hasn't actually changed. Apparently, hasn't changed a damn thing. But
That doesn't stop him from claiming otherwise. And also mischaracterizing one of his so-called friends
Okay.
in the process.
Yes!
I assume to make himself look better, but...
Oh. All right. I'll give it a try.
Jesus, Makoto! What the
God
shit?
damn. She's fucking good.
Jesus Christ! Triple
Fuck.
19, triple 18, bull?
Holy shit.
What the
Incredible.
fuck?
I am honest to God impressed.
Feels great.
Yeah.
Very well. Let us go.
We'll have to come back again to get
Yes.
Makoto up to rank 3, but yeah.
Yes.
But I mean, it's frustrating from my
Nicely done.
perspective as somebody who does watch dubs, in that, you know,
Yes.
dubs are already under enough pressure as it is.
Yeah, we don't need someone shit-talking a dub just because they have an issue with the series they're dubbing.
I'm making it
and he
seem like
volunteered for it, too.
Yeah, but making it seem like this dub is exactly what, you know, the anti-localization shitheads, you know, warn about.
I see.
Yeah, no, it's really just overall incredibly shitty.
Take it from here.
He didn't need to do that. He decided to do it anyways because, you know, he's a self-important lying asshole.
For real? Yes. For real?
Boom.
God damn.
Let's go. It's my turn.
Good luck, Yusuke. Better finish on a fucking double if you finish. You on... Oh? No, you're not finishing. And you've left me on a shitty number.
We will be counting
27. You could get triple 3 and double 9. That's the easiest way to go about it.
Probably gonna go 7 double 10.
That also works. Come on, man.
That was me trying to move the controller into a more, you know, comfortable position, having had to move it quite a bit to get over there, and then the game deciding to throw it for me. I'm just glad it didn't land in the bed. There we go.
Bing pot.
It's beautiful.
This is good.
I mean, there's two particular stupid things about, you know, all this complaining about dubs and localization. First, the vast majority of the people who complain about this in, you know, the way that they do aren't going to watch dubs. They just aren't.
See you later.
Mm-hmm.
So they're complaining about it for the sake of complaining. The other thing is that if the shoe were on the other foot, and, you know, whatchamacallit, Western title was brought over to Japan, and, you know, Japan took out, something, let's say, LGBTQ plus friendly. They would fucking, like, praise that decision to the moon.
Yep.
In fact, that has happened quite recently.
Oh boy, which one was it again?
A Transformers thing got brought over that had a non-binary character whose gender identity was removed when it went over to Japan. And, you know...
Oh, yeah.
Let's ignore that idiot.
The wankers were like, oh, it's just being localized for Eastern sensibilities.
Those might actually be
Yeah, that's
the
fucking
officials
stupid.
at the church in Conda, right?
All right.
We're going to be going there for a few nights. Who are we ignoring tonight? Why? Oh no, Akechi!
Rip. You want to get started as quick as possible.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh no, what am I ever gonna do? I'm destitute.
Well then.
Ah, you're back.
I mean, what should I do when it's a new moon? Because I'm fairly sure that lasts at least 3 days.
Whatever you do, don't deal with vampires.
Hey, hey.
Hey,
For real?
You're imitating Ryuji there, Morgana.
Well, we won't be lacking for condiment or salt for a while.
Hmm.
Don't worry, I've got some.
No way. Hey.
yo.
Well, you can meet up with Makoto in the afternoon.
Yeah,
Hey.
thank you, Chief.
Well then.
Alright. Yeah, it's just Makoto today. That's fine.
Hey. All right then. Hmm. Yes.
Oh, right, your daddy was law enforcement.
Mhm.
But shall we go?
Yeah, people suck, especially in a... Well, maybe not especially in a red light district, but they're more likely to be there.
Lucky people, yeah.
My.
Well, love persistent assholes, right?
Thank you very much.
Ding.
All right.
Oh, hey, a Shujin student. Speak of the devil.
Did you notice this?
I mean, I didn't
Noticed.
I didn't notice that you used to be in the same class as her, because I wasn't here then. She's just getting her hair done. You sure? I'm sure it's just a hairdresser's.
Definitely super legit, that's for sure.
All right then.
Bye, Makoto. Now, time to learn the politics.
Ah, you're back.
Well then.
Dark power set.
Hey, hey!
Let's go for the curse tool set.
Well then.
Yeah. Sorry, on. We have to go talk to an old politician.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone.
I wish the British government would stop talking about their plans for the future, because it just is very depressing.
Is it just 50 different iterations of 5-year plan?
I mean, the fucking Prime Minister made a £1,000 bet with Piers Morgan that he'd be able to deport people to fucking Rwanda.
How's that working out for them?
I mean, people didn't like it, but till it's an election, there's nothing we can really do about it.
Your election system is weird. And that's coming from an American. What you gonna do? Punch me?
Yes.
You what, mate?
You know, I have a feeling that it'd end in us being sued for assault again for bruising his hand.
Maybe.
Good.
You. Thank you.
Ding.
All right.
I mean, to be fair, like, his boosts are not particularly useful to us anymore.
They're not, but at the same time, it's nice to have them.
I shall ask you again another time.
Yeah, going back to the voice acting thing, like, what really blows my mind the most about it is, like, not just the unprofessionalism of it, but, like, what the hell were you thinking just airing this shit on the internet? Even if it was just through something paywalled like Patreon, it's like, you were still airing this to the internet at large, and, like, that's super unprofessional.
Yeah. And
It's
again,
going to make a lot of people less willing to work with you if you are going to be
I
like
don't
this.
think anybody's going to work with them anymore. But,
Yep.
and, you know, he has to know what the reaction was going to be to it. He has to.
I don't think he did. I think he expected it to just stay private amongst his fucking patrons.
Which is incredibly stupid.
I made it on time. I suppose I'm still safe if you're here.
What does that
Speaking of
mean?
incredibly stupid,
I can't be late today, too.
Not a
well, you're
morning
not
person.
clearly not late. You're not running with
No,
toast in your
I
mouth.
was up very early shooting a news show.
I mean, hey, I could wake you up every morning if you want.
I have much more work in
Joker,
television
keep it in your
than
pants,
man
man.
thieves.
No!
I have permission from my school, but it's still tough to do both.
Why are you shouting at your bag? No reason.
Well, let's both do our best today.
It's honestly quite cathartic. Why don't you try yelling at your briefcase?
So sorry.
I do love this kind of linguistic fuckery. It's very neat.
And it's definitely true. I mean, does America have the phrase, it's pissing it down?
No, we usually say it's like raining cats and dogs or some shit, or it's really coming down.
Well, isn't that convenient? Yeah.
Apropos of absolutely fucking nothing.
This is it.
Good.
We also have it's tipping it down.
Huh. Interesting.
Nice going.
I mean, obviously, tipping it down is the polite way of saying it's pissing it down.
Yeah, I figured as much. Morgana, you are getting very specific in your denials. You do not need to say that every single time. Not specific, persistent, that's the word.
Ooh, we could go see Maruki. Don't think we've seen him for a while.
It's been a hot minute, yeah.
By the way, with Has-Been Hotel, does the series
The pressure's
like
been
just
dropping.
follow on from the pilot, or does it like redo the pilot?
It does not redo the pilot. The pilot is basically just like acknowledged in broad strokes as having happened.
Okay.
It's open.
I mean, I think I'm still gonna watch the pilot first anyway. Again.
Yeah. And the pilot's really fun. Why wouldn't you? Oh, so you weren't able to advance this
Well, see you.
confidant this time.
No, you can't
Unfortunate.
always. You can't always, even with you know, persona of the same arcana.
Rain, huh?
Well,
Hey,
Yo,
brains, I won't lie. You have to. Did you ever watch Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy?
Again, a Cartoon Network show, so not really. No.
I keep forgetting that. Fuck. Look, that the Voltaire episode is really fucking good.
Is the rain gonna let up?
I mean, look,
I'm calling it the Voltaire episode because it's the episode with fucking Voltaire.
motherfucker,
What?
she's not here. Presumably
because
because
raining.
it's raining.
Well, I guess you can start Oyas since you're already here.
Do I have to?
Isn't it our goal to get all the social links, all the confidants maxed? Also, I don't think you have any other confidants available.
Fuck you, I'm gonna see Hifumi.
You know what? That's fair. Ifumi is the better option.
Far better
I
option.
didn't realize she was also available.
Hey, hey!
We're not going so personal this early. Not to mention, fucking Togo's stuff is like, or Hifumi's stuff is so much more useful.
Oh, it's extremely useful. Now, you mentioned that you didn't grow up in a particularly religious household.
Nope.
So, are you at all familiar with with church, or is it just like something you've absorbed through acquaintances and pop cultural osmosis?
I mean, I went to a Church of England primary school.
Okay.
So I did go to church on rare occasions. They didn't force us to go that often. And
Well, that's good.
high school, we had a carol service at a church every Christmas, like on the last day.
I mean, that's how carol service doesn't sound like the worst thing.
I mean, it was boring as fuck.
Oh, yeah, that is awful.
I'm fairly sure the very last one, I don't think I went. I can't remember. Like, that last one was when I had a choice to go because I could drive. I'm fairly sure I didn't go.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
Huh? You don't... There are other options, such as playing online.
Wait, you can do that?
Yeah, but when I tried that, I got
Sorry.
called a noob and somehow
just can't.
my pieces got teabagged. I'm still not sure how they did that.
I'd be more angry if I wasn't so impressed by the trick.
So, you like shogi? Huh? Oh, thank you very much. Okay, just a quick game then. 20 seconds per move, if that's alright with you.
Sure? I mean, I know the
start.
basics of how to play, I think. How different can it be from chess?
So this is your skill level, huh?
I never said I was good. Okay?
The dragon which governs the blue sky has fallen into my hands. How do you intend to survive this? It's checkmate no matter how you look at it. Please concede.
God damn.
To concede is an act of admitting that you have lost with grace. If you aspire to become a shogi player, I recommend that you take your study of the game to heart.
She's hardcore, god damn.
Well then,
Her
That
inner
will be all
dom
for
comes out
today.
when she's playing.
I
right
noticed.
with you, may I request another match sometime?
Sure.
I feel a gambler's spirit emanating from you, which is strange, since your style of play is that of a complete novice.
Rub it in, why don't ya?
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. However, I will instruct you under one condition. You become my playing partner so that I can research new moves. Is that agreeable?
Seems reasonable.
Thank you very much. Well then, it's a deal. I'll teach you how to play, and you'll assist me with my new moves.
One of the officers said you beat him handily at shogi on the way over. How did you manage that?
I think that quite advanced strategies are necessary to succeed at that many criminal acts.
It's quite shrimple, really. Did you say shrimple? No.
That just reminds me of a, I guess, slang word that I have only ever heard on one show, and have never heard before. It might be a regional thing. Skucks.
I've never fucking heard that word in my life.
I think it's supposed to mean
who
cool.
regularly deals with such tactics.
I don't fucking know.
I heard it on the New Zealand version of Taskmaster.
See, there's your problem.
You
We're
have an
using
idea
New
on
Zealand.
who that is, don't you?
I mean, it was in a very, very funny task.
I am thou. That it shall with the birth of the star persona, I have obtained the...
Yeah, whatever. Ding! See, that's very useful. But yeah, the task was to make a teenager think you're cool. And
How could that possibly go wrong?
I mean, the worst part was one of the contestants, Ray O'Leary, is the complete opposite from cool in general, let alone what a teenager would consider cool, to the point where one of the other contestants, Melanie Bracewell, was like, after this task, I didn't care how I'd done, I just wanted to see how Ray did.
Oh my god.
Ray brought out Cool Ray, who was smoking a sheet of paper rolled up in a cigarette shape.
Oh my god. To be fair, smoking is cool. Terrible for your health, but it looks cool.
But the issue was, he's coughing because he's getting legit smoke in his mouth. And eventually, the paper burns all the way to his fingers, and he has to throw it on the ground and stamp it out. And he's like...
So I'm going to imagine he fared poorly in the challenge.
Well, he goes to the to Paul Williams, the assistant. Do I need to make some kind of like anti-smoking statement now? And Paul's like, do you think you made smoking look too cool?
That's so funny.
And do you want to know what happened? Cool Ray got 4 points out of 5.
Until next time.
I'm going to assume that's because everyone thought it was very funny.
It's also because nobody else did very well, other than one person.
That is very funny.
I mean, the aforementioned Melanie Bracewell, like, put on some kind of, like, sketch on a bus, because, in talking to the teenager Pearl, buses came up, and that's what Melanie thought was gonna be cool. It was not. It was just weird. There was Karen O'Leary, no relation to Ray, who did some... She was like, before she became a comedian, she was like a school teacher, and so she like acted like a school teacher because apparently the teenager said she thought her teachers were cool.
Okay, that teenager was probably fucking lying.
I mean, it was a very funny bit because they had like 10 minutes to talk to the teenager to like try and find out what she thought was cool. And Karen said, you know, I used to be a teacher for 22 years. Do you think that's cool? And Pearl quite sarcastically is like, yeah, that's cool. Wait, yeah, that's okay. Because like, no, I can't actually say that's cool because it's not cool.
Good morning.
Hi, Kasumi. How you doing? Oh, now you don't have any comments about me keeping in my pants, Morgana. Heteronormative cat.
I think it's less that and just you are way too over the top with the catchy.
He's so hot, though.
Not the point.
On Makoto or Ryuji? We haven't done Ryuji in a while, to be fair. Oh yeah, so, another contestant, Dai Henwood, was the one who,
By the way,
was the one who used, the word scucks. He came in riding a skateboard, did a cartwheel that, as I said, he called a pretty scut cartwheel, and then he spent most of the rest of his time complaining about the fact that he didn't have his iPad with Clash of Clans on it.
Of course.
At one point, like, they were in, so the Taskmaster house has basically like a lab area that's like covered with plastic sheeting so that if they have to do something messy, they can do it in there and clean it up easily. They were doing it in there, and one of the like plastic sheets on the wall fell off, and Dai just turned going, "Oh god, is that somebody coming to save me?"
Oh my god.
Then when he got told he had 20 seconds left, he entered like a pose to finish and realized, I've gone into this too soon, and had to get up and then go back down into the pose to end.
My god.
Honestly, such a funny task. And then the last contestant, Bubba. First, she tried to bribe the teenager with first money and then weed.
Clever girl.
But the teenager did not accept, causing Bubba to call her a pussy.
My god.
Yeah. And then Bubba won the task by basically mostly pretending just not to care whether Pearl found her cool or not.
whoa!
No, I mean, Taskmaster New Zealand is so funny anyway because it is just so unhinged a lot of the time.
Isn't Taskmaster's mission statement to be unhinged at all times?
Taskmaster, the UK version of Taskmaster is pretty unhinged at the best of times. Taskmaster New Zealand somehow manages to be more unhinged quite often.
That's impressive, honestly.
I mean, Series 2 was the worst of it. It was genuinely 4 insane people on a panel together with one non-insane guy who was mostly there to take the piss out of the Taskmaster because they had, I think a professional connection at one point.
Whoa!
But like in Series 2, there was a team task where they had to write a diss track about the other team, and Jesus Christ, David Correos just went insane.
Nice.
Like one of his opening, he apparently did free because they got given like a bunch of different tunes to set the bunch of different tracks to set the diss track to. Apparently, David did increasingly unhinged freestyles to all of them.
Nice.
One of his early ones was Matt run you over like a cat, and one of his teammates said, "David, you shouldn't run over cats." It was also hilarious because of the contrast with the other team that had the two older contestants on the panel. So they're coming up with very benign like disses. At one point, I think one of them said Montgomery, more like Montgomery, and it just transitions over to David saying he's going to drown them in their own blood.
Oh my god, that's insane.
It really is. He just kind of lost it in that task.
Dude, pop the fuck off, Jesus.
He really did. Oh, that was also the episode where they got given basically like an old Nokia phone and had to wait until a text was sent to it with instructions. And the instructions ended up being dress up as Abraham Lincoln and then join a Zoom call. And again, so funny. The first contestant to arrive was Laura Daniels, who looked more like Osama bin Laden than she did Abraham Lincoln. The next was Guy Montgomery, who joined and was like, 20 years ago, I had a dream. David then joined, and having bought his Abraham Lincoln costume, he'd put it on, then went to buy it, and then his card got declined while he was on the Zoom call, so he had to turn his camera off so he could deal with that. The fourth was Ursula, who just put a sheet over her head because as she's a ghost because Abraham Lincoln is dead.
Mm-hmm.
And then Matt Heath joined with basically a black strip of paper held to his chin and a traffic cone on his head.
Mm-hmm.
And the video portion of the task ended with one of them saying, "I'd like to see the Abraham Lincoln with the cone wave with both hands." And as he did, the cone dropped over his head.
Oh, fucking morons.
Hey.
Be free, bird. Be free.
Good, I guess.
I think that's one of the higher ones you have that is an actual Phantom Thieves confidant.
Ding. Probably, yeah.
Right.
I mean, yeah, we've basically barely gotten Yusuke's, and the only other ones we could really, level up are Ryuji and An, and they're not my favorites. So I haven't necessarily been focusing on them.
Unfortunately, the Phantom Thieves social links are pretty hit or miss.
What about me makes you think I'm a pacifist? I have an assault charge.
Tisk Scrooge, I thought you knew me better.
Maybe we should bring that social link down if you're gonna think that of us.
You're back.
Right. Sunny. She should be there. Hi, Mishima.
Hey,
Hey, you, get lost. Actually, no, I need to eavesdrop first. I need to drop some eaves. Okay. Good. Good advice. Not your problem. If he's gonna be an abusive dick-ass, then he has to learn to survive on his own.
Precisely.
now.
And if he can't survive on his own, it's his own fucking fault.
Is this? What?
That's just irresponsible.
Up to 36 installments. How much is that in each installment?
For how much total?
100,000.
That's about a little under 3K per.
Yeah.
For real?
I mean, maybe he won't hit her if he gets salt in his eyes, but that's the only thing I can see stopping him. And there we go.
What?
You're in a public street.
The thing is,
Yes. Normal human methodologies. Sure.
I'm gonna beat the shadow aspect of his heart. I could see Joker just like making a pose and music playing in his own head when he said, "I'm going to change fate," and Jihai just looking at him, just like, what is he doing?
Don't know.
goodness gracious.
Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. According to you, it's gonna do that anyway, so I might as well poke fate in the eye. Kick it in the nuts.
Yeah, fuck it.
Fine.
Do you know the answer?
Oh boy. Gold?
Oh, it's gold, I say.
This is it.
Exactly.
Nice going.
I'm just not going to react to those idiots talking about how smart I am, but still treating me like a criminal. Fun fact, in, at least I think it's only in Yakuza 0, might be in Kiwami, but you can beat up Nova rich people for lots of money.
Oh, that's fun.
I mean, they're very pompous. They bring it on themselves.
That does not surprise me.
Yep. Hey,
Yeah, that's where I'm going, stupid cat. Oh, we're still meeting in the public place, are we? Okay.
everyone's here. Listen up.
I agree.
I'm on board. Listen up.
We have a lot of requests to get through.
Mm-hmm. We're gonna spend basically the entire rest of the stream with Mementos.
We might.
Listen up.
Okay. Very well.
Listen up. What a jerk. You can count me in. Nice. Listen up.
I'm gonna make him pay.
Nice. Listen up.
There's still more.
Come on.
Oh, and... Sure, let's go. Yes. Yep.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 requests to do.
Half D rank, half C rank.
Yes. Let us go.
Yeah, we are going to spend the rest of the stream on this. I didn't realize.
Oh, absolutely.
Didn't realize we've been going so long.
Yeah. Kinda wild, huh?
A new area has been confirmed in the depths. Updating guidance information.
What's this?
It sounds like we can go further down now. It's because we made Madarame's palace disappear, right?
Most likely. I think.
You seem rather uncertain.
He always does, it's fine.
How far does this Mementos run, anyway?
It's huge. Extremely.
You're always so vague when it comes to the important stuff. It's like he's kind of flaky as our chief of operations. Don't you want him to try a bit harder too?
Yes,
You
that's
didn't
besides the
have to add
point.
that cat part.
Did I not?
There.
I don't fully understand, but Mementos and the palaces are related to each other, correct? Then all we must do is continue changing the hearts of evildoers to ascertain its full expanse. I don't believe there's a need to quarrel over it.
What the flowery guy said.
I'm prepared. Let's focus and get moving. Well then.
Oh, good. You listened to Scar's song. Very good song, absolute banger.
Alright, okay. Guess we're gonna have to go from the top. This gets so much easier with Futaba as well. She'll actually tell you when the target is there.
Yes, Futaba is incredibly helpful.
I don't think you have any. We're the better fighters. Use fire attacks to hit its weak points. Feel my rage! Finish it for me.
Come! Persona!
You can aim for their weak spot.
Mitama! Ravage them!
Joker took one out. All right.
It's time. You're mine.
It's actually simpler to do it this way than I'm fairly sure the fire all skill that we've got is the medium one that costs 16 SP.
Victory.
That's actually cheaper.
All right.
That was an easy battle.
Yeah, most of them are. Most of them here are gonna be. Anything in here? No? Pointless room.
Oh, this room is pointless.
It's a shadow. Watch out, Joker.
They seem as uninterested in attacking me as I am in attacking them.
I do love how productive most of these visits tend to be. At least when you make sure actually, you know, time them right.
Wait, was that not sarcastic?
Oh.
I do like if you manage to just confine the mementos visits to actually like when you have a bunch of requests to complete, then yeah, it's actually pretty productive.
Shadow ahead.
I think it's because we are so much stronger than most of these guys, so they manage to actually sense the, you know, power difference.
That might be a... I can't say for sure.
Like, look, that one's scampering away.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, oh. Riding in here for so long. I feel like dozing off.
You might as well, we're not really gonna do anything.
Warm it is in here. Hey, no sleeping on the job, Panther.
Oh, Ryuji, let her sleep.
Really not doing much.
Then.
Oh, Morgana can sense target as well. Okay, fair enough. But I'm fairly sure once you... I think you have to get Futaba's social link higher, but she can just basically create the map for you instantly.
Yeah.
Make things a lot easier. Either way, having Futaba around is very helpful.
Mm-hmm.
There it is.
I watch TV to glean new information, but the commercials tend to distract me.
Then.
I do kind of hate commercials.
Commercials suck.
Hey,
Actually, so the way I've been watching Taskmaster New Zealand Series 4 is by basically VPNing myself to New Zealand and watching it on a New Zealand website, and
Clever.
that has ads, but obviously they're New Zealand ads, and they're actually all right.
Nice.
How unsightly.
I mean, if nothing else,
Imagine part of that is just because, you know, it's not for anything you have to worry about.
I mean, yeah, but it's more that they actually seem like, you know, advertisements for the thing they're supposed to be advertising. Well, that's my issue with so many ads nowadays, is that they're not actually advertising the thing that they're supposed to be.
Yeah.
Payback time, kid.
it looks vicious. We should go directly for its weakness.
Well, I apparently found that weakness pretty early on.
A nice bit of serendipity.
Freezing! She's stuck!
You're gonna have a bad time today, my friend.
Go down.
We're all knocked down! That was incredible, Joker! Finish
I'd like to try this
Ooh.
skill soon.
Buffalo. And that's speed. Ooh! Automatic Tsukakaja, which is only for one ally, but that's still good.
Yeah.
I knew I was wrong. There's no other way. Yeah, sorry.
To be sorry.
I'm so embarrassed.
That's true.
As you should be.
Let me make it up to you.
One down, 5 to go.
Well then.
I am glad that I don't have to collect the stamps again, though. That was a fucking pain in the ass.
It sounds like a real ordeal.
I mean, if you continue your game, you're gonna have to do it.
I've been doing it slowly but surely. It's a long-ass process, though.
Like I said, it's a pain in the ass.
Alright.
I would expect no less.
Hey, Jose. Alright, not on this floor. Out of the way, you. Ah, this is a fake wall.
Joker, there's a treasure chest. We can get more.
I do love running through the fake walls. It's very fun.
Oh! Oh, mister! Hey, mister. Good.
Yeah, I don't have enough to do that, do I?
Probably not.
I probably don't have enough for anything worthwhile. Probably not. Yeah, I mean, I could get one of those. I guess. just to make the visit worthwhile.
I want a new model gun. Just get me all fired up.
A new toy is always
Ryuji.
to reach the hearts of men.
Keep it in your pants.
It's got to be in this area then.
Most likely.
Oh, what the?
Mementos is an amalgamation of the people's cognition. This can affect the environment as well as the structure. It hasn't been like this in a long time. But it seems like the darkness won't be the only thing we'll have to deal with.
You mean we have even more stuff to worry about?
In a way. I can sense rare shadows all around us. We should explore this area for a bit.
All
Despite the
around me
darkness.
are familiar faces.
I don't really want to stick around here, but if you
I mean,
say
as long
so,
as the Reapers didn't show
I guess
up,
we
we'll
can
be
go for
fine.
it. Joker, just drive extra safe.
You know how the song goes, Mill. Don't fear the
This
Reaper.
dark, it can be.
Hey, that's a rare one! Don't let it...
Looks like it's weak to nuclear moves. But
Oh, then it's gonna have a bad time.
Zoro, show your might!
give it up.
But yeah, the Reaper is fucking difficult to beat at the best of times. It's pretty much impossible with the at the level we are.
Oh, I figured as much.
That enemy was really weak.
Hey, that's a rare one! Don't let it escape!
Gonna finish it.
Persona! Johanna!
Knock down Queen.
You have them on the rope!
This'll end you.
Fist of justice!
All right.
That was so easy.
So
I'm
we just
yawning.
made what, 18k?
Yep. Something like that. Pretty
Also,
wild, huh?
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to come back here to do the request.
Why's that?
Because I didn't get the message, oh hey, they're on this level.
That's a rare one! Don't let it escape!
Yes.
Zoro, show your might!
That was pure skill.
You got mad skills, dog.
Cleanup complete!
Okay.
That enemy was really weak. I see the platform. Should we keep going?
No, you apparently a rare shadow in here and I want to find it. So of course I don't really know where I'm going. I'm probably gonna, you know, double back on myself quite a bit.
This ride's putting me to sleep.
And that's-
Yeah, I get that on trains too. But don't fall asleep here or else we're screwed.
not really.
We'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Oh, a rare shadow.
Wow. Aha, there.
Hey,
Let's
that's
go.
a rare one! Don't let it escape!
Don't worry, I won't.
I'm gonna kill it.
That should have done it.
Perceptions!
You can hit their weakness.
I always do find it really funny when they do the whole cuts them off in the middle of a scream in Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Yeah.
I know other series do it, but Brooklyn Nine-Nine's the one that does it the best, in my opinion.
Okay.
I felt the difference in strength in that fight.
That it?
I think so.
Okay, so it's dead end that way. Dead end that way, so we've got to go this way. There's... Dead end that way.
I can't find any beauty within them to express.
People are gonna think you're nuts if you go painting shadows. Just forget it.
Way out that way and the dead end that way. Okay, I think it was just the train. I got worried. Whenever I hear noises, I get worried that it's the Reaper.
No gas, no
where it
emissions. You make a pretty green car.
That's me. I'm nice to people and the earth.
I'm just gonna leave. Probably nothing.
Oh.
Oh! Just on this level. Fair enough.
Scary. I should have known.
Hey. So BDSM has to be consensual.
It's in the whole thing. Safe, sane, consensual.
Hold a moment.
It's all about me.
Okay, then let's wreck her shit.
Yep.
You're going down.
The enemy is strong. Defeat it quickly with blast attacks. Persona! Zoro, show your might!
Oh, that sucks for you. This is probably gonna be it. Well, this might be it. Let's see. Oh, not quite.
I'll use my persona! You oppose us! Ready?
Oh, that was a mistake.
Persona!
The enemy
What was
is
it?
strong.
Bless.
Defeat it quickly with blast attacks. Our chance. You can hit their weakness.
Mine.
Goodbye.
Rest in piss.
I mean, we have made bank off this trip to Mementos already.
Mm-hmm.
What was I doing?
How many more of the requests do you have to beat? 3?
4.
4.
Yeah.
Oh, that's something On can use.
Let's have a look at it. It is better.
Mm-hmm. I do like the aesthetic of the foldy doors. We are probably not going to finish off Mementos before stream ends, but
I want to try.
oh, you still got 4 more dudes to wreck, so. Can you check the maps?
No, not yet. It also depends if the shadows leave us alone this time. Or still leave us alone.
Then
Looks like they are.
Let's fucking go.
That's what's gonna be. What's gonna delay us if we have to keep fighting shadows.
oh.
Mm.
Huh?
Hi, friend. We've come to beat your ass.
What?
I'd like to see you try. This is not gonna go well for you, buddy.
Oh shit. Boom chaka, boom chaka, boom, boom, boom. Oh shit, motherfucker!
He doesn't have a weakness. What a prick.
Needs to be more considerate, methinks.
Yeah. I mean, look, it's not gonna help him, but
No.
it's still a dick move.
You're mine.
That was probably a mistake.
Probably.
Yep, no, it was a mistake on his part. What a dumbass. You're fired.
What?
3 down, 3 to go.
Well then. There's
Oh.
the platform.
I mean, the good thing about having all the stamps is that I know I don't need to linger now.
Yep.
Then
Cool.
then
Let's go. Who are we gonna beat up easily this time? Ah, Oyamada.
What a jerk.
Yeah.
Hey, prick.
Eat shit!
You have fucked around and now it's time for you to find out.
I'll never forgive you.
You'll never forgive us, huh? Rich, coming from you.
That's an interesting one.
Oh, the baboon thing.
the opponent is strong. Don't do
Oh, I apparently just beat the shit out of it with physicals last time.
Persona! Out of our way!
You're using Megiddo this early?
God damn.
I'm getting the feeling he probably is going to resist all the elements. And drains that one.
Not ideal.
Fuck you!
Let's go.
Fucking asshole, healing! How dare you!
I am thou.
Oh, yeah, that's... Okay, that's just me being an idiot.
Not finish you. I missed. Persona! Prepare yourself. Queen, get a hold of yourself. All right, Queen. Beautifully done.
What do we got left? I haven't done lightning yet.
Resistance to ice.
Thunderbolts and lightning very, very frightening me.
Let's go.
Okay, let's not do that this time.
Much thanks.
Does not have much physical defense. Oh, what a level up.
God damn.
I guess we'll replace that. Don't particularly care about it.
Oh, what have I done?
Doesn't make it okay.
She isn't?
Oh, thank goodness.
Man, fuck you. Yeah, we probably should. I mean, not right now, obviously, but... Certainly we'll have to make sure that's one of our next stops.
Treasure chest.
Thank God these shadows are so uninterested in us. Making this whole thing a lot easier.
Mm-hmm.
Then.
Good.
Joker, there's a treasure chest. We can get more money.
The delivery on that never failed to make me laugh. It really doesn't.
Yeah.
Move out of the way.
Can steal it. Yes, we can. Go, Phantom Thieves.
Cool, there's a down.
Oh, Takama.
Thank you for the
You're really into this.
pep talk on.
Then.
I think we'll manage to get through them all. Should.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, which are the ones we got left now? Oh, the burglary ring.
That's it?
This is
After this one,
horrible.
yeah. This is Uchimura, so we've got 2 left. Don't beat
Oh,
your
this is the
girlfriend.
wife beater, yeah.
Yeah, don't beat your girlfriend. Why do I have to say that? Don't beat her.
And yet some people don't seem to understand that.
Yeah. She loves being beaten? No, we just got through with this. BDSM is consensual. This is not consensual.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless. Persona.
Interesting. Well, I'm glad I figured that out first. Before I did anything.
Persona. No wind skills. It's powerful. So stay on guard. Out of our way.
One would assume that means lightning is useful then.
No wind skills. It's
Let's go.
powerful, so stay on guard.
Prepare yourself.
Persona.
You're mine.
Wasn't bad.
My turn. Go. Leave it to me.
That's it. Fruit-coon that motherfucker. Huh. Still alive. That annoys me. Not anymore. Jesus, 28,000. Nearly 29. Yusuke's got another level up in fairly quick succession. He didn't seem like he was changing much. Anywho. He's either had his heart changed or he's dead. Either way, it's a win. Right, we can go to the next area. Then I think the area after this should be the rest area, which we can stop and save.
Yep.
Shadow spotted.
Shadow in sight.
Oh. Even the supposedly strong one is running from us.
That's so funny.
Then. Oh.
Yes.
Is this the last one or the second to last one?
Last one.
Kill. And I assume you just want to end after this.
Probably, yeah. We'll have hit 2 hours by then.
I'll show you.
Oh. Fuck you.
It's a powerful enemy.
Oh, good. You're gonna suffer.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless. Witness my resolve.
Anywho.
Dare you. Persona. Take that.
Persona. Persona.
No. Got a hard do. Ah, we do.
Ravage them.
Cool. Looking cool, Joker. The opponent is
That one
strong.
didn't have a weakness that we found. It's probably fire of some kind.
You're mine.
Give me fire. Light up, baby.
Well, we killed it anyway. It's fine.
Where?
Another level up with Makoto.
What was I supposed to do?
Now go in the corner and think about what you've done with this dunce cap.
Brother, you got some real thinking to do. Do you think Ryuji would be a fan of pro wrestling?
I'd say yes.
All right.
As I said, I'm fairly sure the next area will be the rest area, and that will give us a checkpoint for next time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh!
It's not like we're getting attacked by shadows at every turn, so...
Yeah, we're doing pretty well,
It's a shadow.
all things considered.
I see the platform.
It might be a shadow,
Should we
but I'm
keep
fairly
going?
sure it's more scared of us than we are of it. See? Yep, rest area. That's what I thought.
Woo woo.
Okay.
Alright. Let's head back up to the entrance. And then we can skedaddle.
What do you want to do?
Meh. Good day. Good day, mementos.
Yeah.
Ah, you're back.
I'm just gonna... Oh, right, yeah, because we did mementos, we can't go anywhere. Alright.
I'll just add this.
So we only went up one level. But we've gone 6 days in game, so that's not bad. Anyway, that is where we are ending today. So thank you everybody for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed. In terms of future stuff, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday, Tuesday, when we're going to be streaming, I refuse to make a statement on what, because it's probably going to be wrong.
Probably.
Otherwise, again, thank you for watching. Please do give us a follow here on Twitch and all that YouTube stuff.
Like and subscribe if you've not already. Press that bell icon to get notifications when we upload a new video. And don't forget to leave a comment down below.
And otherwise, hopefully, we will see you on Thursday. Good night.
Later.